The La Liga race is still on, baby. Boys and girls, Real Madrid can still win La Liga. I can't lie, I might have seen the greatest ending to a game. Imagine telling me, a couple of months ago or a season ago, that Vallejo will be assisting the game winner, fam. And the person who's going to be scoring the game winner is not even Vinny. It's not Mbappe, it's not Rodrigo or Jude. It's Jacobo Ramon. Real Madrid win 2-1. And the La Liga race is still on. We can still win La Liga. You guys have seen what happened to Ajax? If you guys don't know, if you guys don't follow the Dutch league, Ajax were 9 points ahead of PSV, fam. 9 points ahead of PSV. The last 4 games, including today, they've only picked up 1 point out of 4 games. And now with 1 game to go, PSV are now above them with 1 point. Where 5 games ago, they were below them with like 8 points, bro. 8, 9 points. So you never know, fam. This could happen in La Liga as well. But listen, bro, let's put the trolling aside, fam. Let's put the trolling in the bag. The La Liga is done. That's the reason why I never did a watch along today. But we can still talk about it. We can still talk about the Real Madrid performance. As always, I watched the game and might as well do a review. I'm sure you guys, most of you guys have watched the game. And you guys are quite curious to find out the talking points and your own talking points. Put down in the comments what you guys made of the game. I just want to say, first of all, I don't know why Jude started the game, fam. And I don't know why Fede started. Those 2 players should not be kicking ball anytime for the rest of this season. Club World Cup, you never know. I hear it. Xabi Alonso, new system, new players. He would want to play everyone. But why are they still playing when they all have done mileage, fam? Them man went from 20,000 mileage to like 100, fam. That car, the value of the car is gone, bro. That's the same with Jude and Fede, where you're overusing them. And this game is pointless, bro. Absolute pointless. And I can't lie. I was watching this game. This is the first Real Madrid game this season, where I watched it with no care. I didn't really care about it. I had no interest in it. I was just watching it. One, it's because it's my team. And secondly, I was hoping for Arda and Endrick to do something. And the first half, bro, let me tell you one thing about the goalkeeper. This Donny, Leo Ramon. How many games do you think this Donny has played over the past couple months, fam? You would think this Donny has been playing every week. This guy has been voted team of the season, bro. Team of the week. Greatest goalkeeper of all time. The saves that he was doing in the first half, I was seeing him pick up saves from Mbappe, from Fede, from Endrick early on. The game started with Endrick with the first couple minutes. Great pass by Arda Güler in between the defense. To be fair, he got pushed by the defender. Okay, didn't get a penalty. Decent save by Leo Ramon. And it continued. Mbappe had a chance. Jude had a chance. Couple players had a chance. And Leo Ramon was saving and saving and saving. And in between all of that, Mallorca gets a goal out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, they get a goal, which I'm not even surprised about. Because have you seen our back line, bro? Our back line is Fran Garcia, Raul, Jacobo Ramon, and Fede Valverde, fam. And the goal, no surprise, didn't come from this side. It came from this side. So much space between Garcia and Raul. And, bro, what's the Donny, fam? A defender, Vargen, fam. Out of nowhere, in between, shoots, bottom corner, Thibaut can't save it. 1-0 to Mallorca. Not really surprised. Not really nothing to pretty much talk about. Madrid tried to create a couple chances, and the goalkeeper, Leo Ramon. So half time, I was doing some research. I was like, listen, this Donny, I haven't heard of him. Like, I've heard about the goalkeepers who's been doing well in La Liga, because I'm planning to do a La Liga team of the season. So I've done my research about it. This guy never came when in terms of the research I've done. So I clicked on him. You guys do know this guy has played 1 game in the last 4 months, bro. This guy isn't even the main goalkeeper for Mallorca. This guy's second choice, fam. And did you see the performance he dropped in the first half? And then including the second half performance, where he's saving everything. He was absolute saving everything. And the only way which we felt like we could score was either a long shot by Fede, because at one point, the fans, everyone knew, and the players knew, all right, just lay it off to Fede and let Fede just get his screamers out. Just just let him go. And couple saves from the goalkeeper. But then, the other second way we can score is by Kylian Mbappe. And now, his 40th goal. And I can't lie, the goal was very, very well taken. Pass from Arda to Luka. Luka in between. Mbappe went past two players, which I've got no idea how he went past those two players. Manages to get his goal. Great goal, which of course now has him on 40, not 50. 40 goal for this season. The most by any player. Debut in terms of numbers, incredible. I'll talk about his season as a whole towards the end of the season, where I'm going to be ranking every single Real Madrid player from 25 to 1. But as of right now, Mbappe, 40 goals, great goal-taking goal. And from there, I kind of felt like, all right, we'll get the second. We'll try to get the second. Endrick had a chance before he got taken out. Jude had a chance before he got that towards the end of the game. Mbappe had two chances. Luka had a shot outside the box. The goalkeeper saved it. And it felt like the game was going to continue. It's 1-1. Then Mr. Garcia, if you guys have forgotten all about him, the youngster who came on and scored the goal against Leganes in the Copa del Rey, I think quarterfinals, against Leganes away from home, that third goal, he came on and I felt like, all right, maybe he can score the winner. This guy had a wide open sitter, fam. Wide open sitter, out. Didn't time his run, and it was open goal, fam. Open goal, he missed it. And then here's me thinking the game is done. The game is done. Mbappe had a shot, got saved on the line, fam. It's not our day. Barcelona was going to win the league because of us drawing. So Barca didn't really need to play tomorrow, fam. The league was done. And out of nowhere, Arda Güler with a cross. By the way, before the cross, which pissed me off, yeah, Thibaut comes on. And Thibaut's now standing as well. We've basically got a man up. Luka Modric, someone who you guys have known, I hate when he takes corners, because this Donny never beats the first man. How can you have Thibaut inside the box and you still fail to beat the first man? He didn't beat the first man. Here's me thinking the referee's going to whistle, and in the next 20 seconds, Arda Güler just kicks it. Kicks it because that's no goalkeeper at this point. Guess who wins the first header? Vallejo. And guess who gets on the second header, fam? Jacobo Ramon on his first Real Madrid goal of his career. What an assist by Vallejo. What a goal by Ramon, which keeps Real Madrid's hopes alive in La Liga. Wow, wow, wow. But listen, let's talk about the player performances. Because I can't lie, certain man, I was okay with. Certain man, bro, just put it in the bag, bro. Thibaut, nothing to talk about. Nothing to talk about. Fede Valverde, everything to talk about. Bro, I said it earlier. At one point, it felt like the only way we can score is Fede. And the way he was recovering as well. Bro, this guy was recovering in the 1-0 down, yeah. Mallorca had a chance to make it 2-2. Fede Valverde, out of nowhere, comes, saves it. Saves the day. The shots, the assist. He tried his best. Didn't really work out for him. But very good performance from Fede. Ramon, great taken goal, by the way. Defensively, I don't feel like Mallorca created anything. Beside the goal which they scored, Mallorca, bro, they had no threat at the game, bro. We had like 65 corners, bro, at one point. 65 corners, and we can barely create from one of them. One of them was the only threat where Ramon's header got saved by a defender. Other than that, but we had like 28 corners, which led to nothing, bro. Led to nothing. Ramon defensively, there was nothing really much to talk about because his goal wasn't really down to him. The goal that we conceded was due to the other two defenders, which I'll now talk about. Raul and Fran Garcia. Both of them, the goal was right there, fam. That was in between defense. So much wide open. The goal, them two, nothing really. Fran Garcia, I'm going to be real, just put it in the bag, bro. Wallah, put it in the bag next season, my brother. Go back to Rayo Vallecano. How about that, yeah? Go back to Rayo Vallecano, brother. Arda Güler for me had a very good game. The rating here of 8.5 it's not a surprise. I think he was the only player I felt in the second half tried to create for the team. Had a couple shots which got saved, one which went wide open, 2 good passes, one to Endrick. I think how many chances created did he have, fam? He had like a couple chances created. 5, bro. 5 chances created, bro. I felt like, bro, some of the passes he was making, 2 to Mbappe, 1 to Endrick, 1 to Jude, where he slipped it before and got saved by Roman. Endrick, all the good for me, had a very, very good performance. And I can already see it, fam. I can already see it. That's one pass he made to Endrick, yeah, which got intercepted by the defender. Counter, yeah. Ceballos found Arda. I didn't even know he was going to pass it to Endrick, because Endrick was pretty much on the right-hand side. I thought he was going to drive with it and then wait for Mbappe or Jude on the left-hand side. Bro, he collected it and first time passed to Endrick in between 3 defenders. Endrick, of course, drove with it, got intercepted by the defender, but the pass he was making, incredible performance by Arda. Ceballos, 8.3. I've got no idea how. I'm pretty sure he paid FitMobs. He called FitMobs right now and said, yo, increase my rating because I don't want Madrid to sell me. This Donny, I'm gonna be real, yeah. Ceballos might be the best purple patch player I've seen, fam. 2 years ago, he sold Madrid fans a dream as well. He sold us a dream. That's the reason why he got extension. Earlier this year, this Donny sold us a dream as well, fam. Sold us a dream act. Got injured and we're like, oh shit, Ceballos, we need him. This Donny, cheeks. Wallah, an average cheek. An average cheek, fam. They get him out, man. Wallah. This Donny sold me a dream. Sold me a dream, bro. Luka Modric, good performance. I liked his performance. Crazy thing about it, a 40-year-old Luka Modric is still better than Pedri. Some Madrid fans have said better than Pedri. Wallah, embarrassing. But Luka Modric, great pass to Mbappe for the goal. Good performances, good passes. He was the one. Just take him off corners. The only thing I don't mind him staying next season. I'm happy for him to stay next season for depth, for impact off the bench, which he is, that kind of player. Just take him off corners. Jude Bellingham, I'm going to be so real with you. And I'm going to be so 3 times, bro. Hattie, please, for the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, please, yeah, skip the rest of this season. Skip the Club World Cup. Get that shoulder injury done. Please, bro. Please, bro. Please. Endrick had a couple good runs. In behind defense. Some Arda Güler found him, and I felt like Arda Güler, let's be real, yeah, is the only player in our team that actually is willing to pass to those players who are making the runs, the likes of Mbappe and Endrick. Our player just ignores the run. Like, Endrick made 3 good runs, by the way. 3 good runs, which got ignored completely by Ceballos, which took too many touches, and by Jude and by Luka. Other players, just Arda is the only one that can pick him up. But Endrick, decent performance. Mbappe, for me, it felt like he was the only player that could score for us, fam. That could legit score for us. And it felt like he was the only player that, if we needed a goal, here he is. And I think this has been the story of 2025, where he's done it in most times this season. Couple times, the big games where we were hoping for it, we didn't get it. The other small games, he's here for us, bro. He stepped up when we needed him to do. But other than that, nothing to talk about. Let's be real, bro. The league is done anyway. Barcelona will be winning the league, most likely Espanyol, which is what they wanted. If you asked any Barcelona fan, I don't think any Barcelona fan wanted Madrid to lose today or to draw today, because the idea of winning it at your neighbour's arch nemesis, not Madrid in terms of the biggest rival, but arch nemesis in terms of the neighbour, winning it at Espanyol, that Catalonia derby, it means a lot more than anything. I think this is bigger than football for them, fam. Like, especially between these two teams, it's bigger than football. I would do the same thing. Like, if Madrid was in a similar position against Atleti, where we could have won it at Wanda, I would love to Barca to win the previous game, so similar to our game. Let's say for argument's sake, Madrid, Barcelona played Mallorca. Barca played Mallorca. We played Atleti. Similar position. Do I want Barca to lose? Absolutely not. I would want them to win because winning the season and winning the league at Wanda, at my rival's club, bro, at stadium as well. I want that. But Barca will win it tomorrow. Madrid won today. Means nothing. Ramon, fair play to him, got his first goal, which is good for him. Good for him. Other players we'll talk about, but listen, the season will be done soon. 1 more week, 2 more games, and no more suffering from Carlo Ancelotti. The season will be done soon, but a lot of content is coming your way. A lot of content off-season about Real Madrid. I will do a review. I will do player performances, player rankings, how I anticipate Xabi Alonso to play, the system, the tactics, the players that I want Xabi to bring with him. And of course, the news has come out with Dean Huijsen, which is looking like a possibility, which I'll talk about on another day. But listen, a lot of content is coming your way. Don't think that the season is done. That means El Phase is done. I'm still here, fam. Off-season, I'm cooking. We're getting to 100k one way or another. But listen, put down in the comments what you guys made of the game. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you tomorrow if Barcelona win the league. Peace.